The enemy wants you to lie about your identity and purpose. He wants you to amplify your identity and purpose. He wants you to think that you're bigger than you are. A lot of times he will try to, this is where you see people that as they get bigger and bigger and bigger, they try to, now they're this huge, they think that they're too much of themselves.
Yeah.
It's about them. It's not about God anymore. It's about them. It's about them. It's about them. So now I'm going to kind of step into more foundational things that I know my wife and I are definitely going to have conversations about.
Oh boy.
It's going to be super fun.
Okay.
So God does not need a vessel to do his will. He wants a willing vessel to do his will. Sometimes in the beginning, the most powerful vessels will be unwilling to begin with.
Okay.
No, I'm waiting. Okay. So during what you'll find a lot of times with turning into empty vessels, because this is a conversation that I hear from a lot of people. I'm an empty vessel. I'm an empty vessel. This person's an empty vessel. That person's an empty vessel. Thing about it is, God does not need vessels. Like, if he wants you to be an empty vessel, you'll be an empty vessel. He does not need an empty vessel. It wasn't like he said, hey, Adam, create the heavens and the earth for me. No, he just was like, before Adam was created, he was like, heavens and the earth are created, water here, water there. Here it comes.
No, I'm afraid. But he wants us to feel needed, or he wouldn't have given Adam the instructions of naming all the animals, or he could have done that himself.
I'm just saying vessel. That's all I said.
I know.
Just
listen, you asked, I chimed in.
I was waiting.
You're good.
Okay. For now. Anyways, he doesn't need, but yes, he wants humans to feel needed. Yes, he does. And he uses us for all types of wonderful things. But just like I said, a lot of people take that empty vessel thing to like the umpteenth degree. And everybody becomes.
What do you mean?
Sometimes people try to say that they're a vessel under God's name, and they're a vessel under God's name over and over and over again. Like God needs them to be a vessel, if that makes sense. And he doesn't. God is. Oh, see. Here
no, he doesn't. You're right. However, we can partner with God because he wants us to partner with him in manifesting the kingdom of heaven on earth. And to be a willing vessel, that's not fun. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, years ago, that's what I would beg him for. God, like, make me hollow into a hollow vessel. Make me into a hollow vessel. What that means is everything that's of you is going to be rid of. Everything. Everything having to do with self is going to be taken out. It's going to be ridden. And so a hollow vessel, and think about it though, a hollow vessel for his glory to come through. His glory cannot come through. Deliverance, miracles, signs, wonders cannot happen through humans if they are not hollow vessels for the Lord to use. Now, can he do it without humans? Yeah, he can. However, he's our Father. He wants to include us. He wants us to be included. It gives him glory. It gives him, I don't want to say pride, but it makes him happy when he sees that his children are a part of it, right? He doesn't want his children not a part of it. He wants his children a part of it. He created us for his glory, but for us to enjoy our life.
The next unwilling vessel was Paul.
Yeah. All right, I get your point. Keep going.
I was leaving the floor open because I figured you were going to say something.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
So Paul, as we all know, crucified Christians. It started with him watching Stephen get stoned and agreeing with that because the enemy did that on purpose. And then obviously on the road to Damascus, he goes blind. He comes out preaching and hanging out with the disciples, so forth and so on. However, he started off as an unwilling vessel. He was literally going to go kill Christians.
And he didn't know.
There goes Zeke again.
He didn't know, though.
No.
He had no idea. He thought that God wasn't real. he honestly believed that God wasn't real. So when he came face to face with God, like that was, oh my gosh, like, wait a minute, you're real? Like, you actually, oh my gosh, I actually, what? Like, his eyes were opened.
I think that there's something to the scales part of it.
Yeah.
There's something to, and again, that's a whole nother conversation that we can spend hours on. I was just saying, as far as being a vessel, God doesn't.
Okay, I get what you're saying now. That actually makes sense. That's revelation I didn't even understand myself. I get that. He had to become, to gain authority over the people that he set free, he had to walk that path himself to gain authority spiritually to break that and set other people free.